Hello. Happy New Year, everybody. I wanted to make a thank you video to everyone who has supported me over the past couple of years, and I'm probably gonna start crying, but TikTok is gonna get banned pretty soon unless if it doesn't. So I just kind of wanted to come on here and make a thank you video. Okay, as you guys know, my name is Michaela. I have it written all right here. I have done gender bend cosplays on this account for almost 4 years now, which is really crazy to say. I want to come on here and make a thank you video to everyone who has supported me. I'm making this video, like I said, because TikTok will be getting banned on January 19th of 2025 where I live. I want to be able to say thank you before TikTok is officially banned. Even though this ban is set, I am a person who has the mindset of I believe when I see it. So even though it is getting banned, I just still want to come on here and thank everybody for all of the love and support they have given me throughout the years. Yeah. And so I originally created TikTok in 2020, but I didn't start my cosplaying journey until March 20th of 2021. On that day, I posted my first ever gender bend cosplay, which was Knuckles the Echidna, and I was like, you know, let's see how it goes. Like, this is fun. Like, this is something that I was inspired to do, and I just did it for fun. And if I didn't like it, I was just gonna be like, all right, well, I don't like it, so I'm not gonna do it anymore. And I never wore makeup prior to cosplaying, like in terms of eyeshadow and mascara, and like a few times I wore lipstick. It was very new for me, and cosplaying as well just really opened up myself into realizing I had like little hidden talents that I didn't know existed. And because I was new into makeup, I thought I looked like a clown, so it already second guessed my decision to continue, because I was like, well, if I look like a clown and I'm not comfortable in it, then I probably won't continue anyways. So that really made me second guess it and be a little hesitant on doing it. However, when I did do it, I never ever expected to have fun. I didn't expect that I would fall in love with it and be so passionate about it the way I am now. And it like I said, it really made me realize how it really it just like really broke me out of my shell to try something new. It made me realize I had a lot of talent, and it was very it's very unique for me to do, because like I'll add my birthmark, and like, yeah, that's a real birthmark, which I used to hate it, but I add it in my videos sometimes. Like with the filters I use, you can't really see it, or depending on how much foundation I take off of it, maybe sometimes you can't really see it. But I had a lot of uniqueness to it. So like, because they're gender bends, I don't use the correct costume for them. So like, I'll make them look a little more feminine, and I'll make them, I wear clothes that's really more comfortable for me. So I do that, and then I wear like longer wigs because, you know, it's a female, and like, not that that's why I do it, but like I prefer longer wigs on me. So like, and I picture the way that I think they look as a female, and the way I'm comfortable with, that's how I style them. So unless if there's like a legit outfit, like for Knuckles, I have a legit costume because it's like his whole body. So like, you know, like in terms of that. So the first night I posted it, I posted my Knuckles cosplay. I posted it for fun, and I didn't expect to get so much attention, and little did I know that that was going to be the start to my cosplaying journey, because I was already having fun, and it was such a big passion of mine that I didn't know was going to become so huge. And I still do it for fun. Like, it's not like a career, so to say. But I didn't know that that night was gonna open up. It's gonna open up my life to what I'm doing now. I didn't know that. So yeah, it's like the creativity I have. It's the fun transitions. It's the audio. It's everything. Like all of that stuff that I mentioned before, and like those stuff I mentioned now. That is why I keep doing it, because it's just really so much fun, and you don't need to be set on so many standards of like, oh well, you know, like you have to dress the part, you have to wear the costumes, you have to wear the hair the certain way, you have to use certain makeup, you have to wear certain jewelry, you have to wear contacts. I don't wear eye contacts. I personally match the color of the person's eye color when I use it for my eyeshadow. I do not use contacts. They scare me. So I don't do that. So like for example, Chuya has blue eyes, so I put the blue eyeshadow here. I keep my natural eyes. If, for instance, Dazai has brown eyes like me, so I'll usually take a accent color, which is usually like the pendant he wears, and I put that up here. Or just I pick something that is like relatively nice that goes with it. Sorry, I'm like trying to read this while I talk. I kind of said everything. So I use natural sunlight. This is what I film in front of. I film in front of a window. I use natural lighting, which is sometimes why a lot of my videos, the lighting looks different, is because sometimes the sun is really bright outside, and then sometimes it looks like that, or sometimes it's raining. So like, for example, my recent Octagawa ones that I filmed, those look kind of blurry because it was raining, and I wanted to do it, so I don't really care about that. Like, perfection is not something that I put into my videos, except for the text. I really care about the text and making sure the words are perfect. If they're not, oh well, but like that's kind of my own perfectionism, and making sure that like the text box is right under the person's name that's talking. But otherwise, I don't really care about perfectionism. I used to when I was younger, but I don't really anymore. And especially with this, I feel like perfectionism you don't have to do. I feel like you could just be so fun with it and so carefree. Like you don't have to check all the boxes. You can have fun however you want. So cosplaying taught me not to care about what others thought, and to continue to do what makes me happy and what makes me feel comfortable. Kind of what I said before. It really changed me for the better as a person. Just with like realizing that things don't have to be perfect, and realizing that, you know, it's okay if there's a little mistake, and you know, you're supposed to have fun, and you know, you're supposed to have fun in life too. So I want to come on here and say thank you for watching any video of mine. Thank you for liking any video of mine. Thank you for leaving a sweet comment, which a lot of you guys do every time. Thank you for favoring my video. Thank you for sharing my video. Thank you for following me. Even if you did in the past and you don't now, just thank you. You have made an impact. Even if you watch my video and you don't follow me, or you didn't do any type of engagement, thank you. It's just, I really appreciate it. I first started out in 2020 with my first pet hedgehog named Shadow, who is actually in my name, and he is actually my picture. It's me and him during prom. And I just made like little funny videos back then. I never ever thought in a million years that I would inspire people to cosplay or anything like that. So those comments really, really mean a lot to me. If TikTok gets banned, I do have a lot of cosplays that I would love to do. So if TikTok gets banned, I will put my Instagram username and YouTube username here. You guys can follow me on there if you want, otherwise you don't have to. I do have a new pet hedgehog. Her name is Sassy. You've probably seen her in a few of my videos. I made a couple with her, so she is my current pet hedgehog. Overall, TikTok is just a really amazing place for me, and it has a special place in my heart. I've met so many people and started my journey I never knew I would have, so thank you for everything.